Morning. Dang, I already got a frog in my throat. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm good. Got 246 days, no boost. Let's do this. So I hit my mark. Emma. So that's good. I feel fine. No hangover. This might have been one of the best aged IPAs I've ever had. Man, I did a review on it last night. So 246 days, no boost. I was dreaming my ass off. Very patriotic dreams. I don't know. It's all about American flags and stuff like that. I was dreaming I found an old folder. I had folded up flags in there and stuff, and a bunch of. It's weird because it's like I had this pamphlet thing full of stuff. It's like I had it before. It's like I remember having it, but I never had it. It was freaking weird. It's like I had stuff in there folded up and like things that I kept, but I remember like seeing them before, but I've never had these items before. It was so weird. There. And it was really bizarre, man. I just don't know. Sometimes I wonder if we are in a matrix, you know? Why is that showing up there? That's why. Okay. So, had a decent day yesterday. I mean, like, I remember saying the cause of my stress was going to be there yesterday, and it was. But I also said I was just going to ignore it, just block it out, stay away from it, and I did, and it worked. So I'm going to do that again today. So just keep doing that. It was nice for a change to not get, angry or stressed out at work over something like that doesn't even need to be for no reason. But what is today? Tuesday? So I got today and then tomorrow, and it's my weekend. So I just got 2 more days to get through and try to keep my blood pressure down. Um, I was on a panel last night, but I was a good boy. I drank my one beer, and I told the fellas, "Hey, I gotta go, and I gotta maintain," and I did, and I'm glad I did because I was right there on my mark. So, plus, I don't want to relapse, man. I've still got a little bit of congestion in my lungs, just a little bit. I can feel it, and I just don't want to push it, man. I don't need to be sick. I got other things to do besides being sick. Long, drawn out fucking chest congestion that's gonna last for months. I don't need that. No, I'll just quit drinking. Someone asked me if I planned on taking a break from alcohol still. Yes, I am. It's just got to happen organically, when I'm ready, when it naturally takes effect. I'm not going to push that shit no more to stop. I'll cut back until then. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut back, try to cut back until then. Try not to slip like I did the last weekend, those 2 days when I was off for 4 days. I'm not going to slip like that. That sucked. That's probably why I still have some chest congestion. I know I was really negative the last couple of vlogs. I'm going to try not to be so negative, but it's like I said, it's just how I vent and so how I get things out of get things off my chest. So I'll try not to do it so much though. But when I when I try to think of things positive to talk about, honestly, like I just draw blanks. I can't find a lot of positive things right now to talk about. I mean, I'm locked into my job. Here we go. Here we go. Negative. Locked into my job. I have no vacation. Everything's totally expensive. I can't afford to take time off if I wanted to take a leave of absence. There's just not a lot going on as far as that goes. The positive stuff going to the right. Plenty of negative things to talk about. It seems like. Okay, just saying. So that's something that I would like to fix. Something I'd like to work on. Like I said, I think owning a place is nice, but it can kind of put you in a situation where you're kind of like stuck, you know, and you don't have the money, to do a whole lot with really. I mean, it would be fun to travel. I really would like to travel. I really would. At least America, travel America. I don't care too much about other countries, really. I don't. But I would like to see the States. I really would love to see the States. I wish I had an income where I can travel. I really do. Because this job I have now, I'm just stuck. I cannot go anywhere. I can't. It demands me to be on site every day, very punctual. I mean, I have to be punctual over 30 times a day. That's how demanding this job is I have, which I think's a little on the ridiculous side, honestly. The way they operate there, it's kind of ridiculous. I've never had a mall cop job where I had to be punctual over 30 times a day. Let's see, 60, 120. That's having to be 100. That's having to be punctual 150 times in a work week. That's a lot. Okay, that's fucking 600 times a month. You have to be punctual. Okay, that's a lot. I tried to bitch about it at work and tell them I don't like it, but they don't listen to me. I think there's other ways to do it, but that's the way they do it. I could always find another job if I don't like it that much, right? But I do it for now. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. It's kind of like micromanaged, pretty much. We're micromanaged, basically. It's like a light micromanage, but we are micromanaged. I know why the company operates the way they're trying to stay ahead of everybody. I understand that. That's how you generate more business. You have to be on top of everything with technology, and they're probably ahead of all security companies I've ever worked for as far as technology goes. But the further ahead with technology you get, the more you're going to be micromanaged and supervised. Okay, and it's kind of a double-edged sword, because it's going to cause you to have a high turnover rate. People like to have some privacy at work. They do, even though, yeah, you're on their time. They can do whatever the fuck they want with you, I guess. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't like to work with someone looking over my shoulder all the time. And that's where everything's going, okay, with technology. You're not going to be able to scratch your ass without somebody watching you, You're not gonna be able to relax for a minute without someone prodding you to keep working. That's the shitty part about working for a company. I can't do this job forever like that. There's no way I can sustain it forever. No. I don't want to be micromanaged. I'd like to find a different. I mean, everything's always. I wish I could find a new way for something new, or just somehow to make money without having to play that kind of a game. I'll do it until I just get burned out with it. Eventually, it just gets too monotonous. It's not there yet, or until I can't handle working with some people, and I'll just go find something else. But it's probably going to be like that wherever I go. Wherever you go, there's always going to be someone you don't gel with at work. I know I just said that yesterday, but just saying. But what a difference it makes when I keep my booze down. It does make a big difference. Oh man, there we go. See that? That was the stress right there. Right there. I'm stressing about something. It's the job. It's the job. But I got to. I can't. I got a lot on me, man. I can't take a lot of risk right now because my home's got me just locked. Boom. It's locked. It's got me pinned. God, I don't know. It's like I love having my own place. I do. It just would be a lot better, you know, if I made more money. Probably. That's what it boils down to. If I had a company that gave me vacation, I could always sell this place and buy an RV and do that. But still, you're going to have some income, you know, because you got to keep your RV going. RV life ain't bad. I mean, if you can find the right places to kick it. But it's still not the same as having a home. At least here I can breathe somewhat, move around and stuff. It's not a very big place, but it is a place. You know. Well, at least being off dope, I can think more clearly. I can possibly conjure something up to free me up some space, some time. It's time. I need time, and I need money. I need more money. Or I can't expect everything to come back down prices wise. That'll probably never happen. You know, I think once shit goes up, it just stays up. You know, got to figure something out someday that I can do where I can make some real money. Because this current gig I got, I'm not making real money. Not for California. Not for the prices around here. Nope. I'm getting by though. That's about it. Would be nice to, have a neat partner, but that's hard to find, man. Someone that makes me happy, like in all ways. The older I get, the harder it's going to get to find that person. I certainly don't want to be single for the rest of my life. You know, that's not a good thought. Nah, I mean, being single's okay at times, but not for the long haul. You want someone there to help you out. At least I do. I know I'm scatterbraining it again, but that's just how I think. Jumping all over the place. But a good start to to better my life was to get off the dope. That's a good start. And the next best thing is to get my booze under control, get my health going. I think once I get all these little bullshits sorted out with my health here, I'm gonna start working out, and that's when I'll really start to. feel good and possibly feel good enough to improve my life even more. That's the goal. But I still have a couple little issues I need to iron out before I go full bore on myself. You know, taking baby steps to improvement. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking baby steps to improving my life. I've tried taking big leaps before and ended up going, you know, two big leaps backwards. So I'm taking baby steps this time. Unless something is so good right in front of me, I can't resist it, then of course I'll go for it. But I've noticed generally speaking, behind every successful man is a good woman. And I do believe that to be true. And behind every good woman is a successful man. Okay. Or vice versa. Behind every successful woman is a good man. Okay. It goes both ways. Or whatever. If you're gay, you know what I'm saying. If you're gay, then that's how behind every good man there's a successful man, there's a good man, or whatever. Behind every successful woman is a good woman. Whatever. I don't care. I have gay friends. I'm not gay personally, but I do have gay friends, and I love all my people. Just saying. I do when I see a really good looking dude. I see them. They are good looking for men, but I don't think about like having sex with them. Okay, that's the thing. I don't think about making out with them because I don't have attraction towards men. I don't. But I do recognize a handsome dude if I see it, of course. When I look in the mirror, I think I'm handsome. I have high self esteem about myself. I do. But when I was on dope, I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. Okay, I think I look way better now. If you go back to my videos, just a year ago, you will see what I'm saying. I looked sucked up. I didn't like it. But the video is starting to get long in the tooth. Gonna have a good day. Gonna be try to be positive. I'm not gonna be negative towards what makes me have a hard day, what stresses me out. I'm just gonna try to put a little wall up there and kindly stay away from whatever gets my blood pressure up. Okay. I'm gonna go buy some pistachios, eat some pistachios, share them with my little crow buddies. I still have my crow friends. They're so cute. I don't know why anybody would hate a crow. They're so cute. You ever looked at a crow close up? The way they look at you? Oh, they're adorable little birds, man. They really are. The way they're funny, man. They play a lot. If you watch crows, they play with each other. One even like showed off for me the other day. He was flying, watching me. He flew around. He went way high up in the air, and he came down. He went choo 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 back and forth. Did all these flips and stuff right in front of me. I know he was showing off for me, and it was cool, man. Then he flew back around, looked at me. It was a trip, man. It was cool. They're very intelligent, by the way. So be nice to your crows because they'll entertain you. They're fun. But anyways, yeah, the video's getting long. I better cut it out and start getting ready for work. So thank you for your support, and y'all have a great day. I'm gonna try to have a great day. So let's all have a great day. I'll catch you later. See ya.